Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Abducted for Review podcast. I'm your host, Dr.MooMoo, also known as Riley, and with me is my co-host. It's someone new this week. You're not gonna believe it. Guess who?
I'm Elon Musk.
Oh, well. Since we're talking about a show with racism allegories, I brought a racist himself to guest star in today's to bring both perspectives. I thought it was the most fair way to do things here.
Hi, I'm at the Moosin.
Oh, thank God he left. Huh. His fucking Cybertruck exploded and he died. We're safe, everybody.
Oh, only.
We're safe. That's canon. That happened in real life.
Does he drive a Cybertruck?
He probably doesn't drive his own truck. He probably drives a plane
Probably
everywhere.
doesn't even drive a Tesla. Probably doesn't even drive a
take a
Tesla.
car. He doesn't leave his house. He goes to the White House via plane every day. That's all he does. We started off great. We have a great show today. We're gonna start with Matt's Barometer with not too much news this week, but we'll have we'll have two trailers this week. A lot of not the best news. Then movie o'clock. We watched new movie. We watched Wicked for good. It's Wicked. Was it Wicked for good or was it Wicked for bad? We will answer that question. Then we have our famous segment of Fight Club. We're gonna have 3 this week just because the lead 2 aren't in much I've seen or that in general. So we're adding Jeff Goldblum to the list essentially to help make it longer because he's been in everything in the world. And then we ended off with one more thing in recommendation where we talk about other stuff we did / want you to know about. Are you ready? Are you prepared?
Like Genshin Impact.
We made it maybe 10 minutes in. Not even. It's probably 4 minutes.
You're welcome.
I think we're not going to do great on the barometer this week. I feel like we might have 1. 1 out of 6 ain't awful, though. All things considered.
You said that last week, and you were wrong.
Now, maybe. I hope I'm wrong this week.
You just don't know what I like.
I do know what you like.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. You don't know what you like. It's the problem.
Okay. You're just mad because my opinions are better than yours. Anyways, continue.
No, that's lying. We're starting off with Paramount have canceled the Last Ronin live-action movie they had planned from the Nobody director. The Last Ronin is the comic where all the Ninja Turtles died except one, and it's like super adult. It would have been an adult movie with the Ninja Turtles. Would have been cool, but it's gone now. They canceled it, or at least are what's the word? Delaying it at the very least. The plans have changed because they now want to make a new live-action Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles reboot. And they want to, the producer of Sonic will produce the film, and they want to Sonicify the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles franchise. That is their exact words. I am not making that up. They want to Sonicify the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles live-action movie, which is an awful choice, but okay. Even as a Ninja Turtles fan, I'm not excited for this. I thought The Last Ronin would have been really cool film. And I think animated Ninja Turtle stuff just works a million times better. I think something like The Last Ronin in live action wasn't awful. I mean, you only have one of the turtles. You can make it edgier that way. You can make animation edgy too, but it would have worked there, I think. Here, it's not going to work, especially if you're going to Sonicify it, which the live action of elements of Sonic are the weakest elements of those movies. I don't think it's going to work for Ninja Turtles. I feel you've
just told me the worst news I've heard all year, aside from making a Superman movie.
You're welcome. Okay.
I absolutely hate
I told you. It's bad. Even I think that's bad. I hate this too. Thank you.
I hate that.
We're in agreement here.
Turtles, and they're fucking it all up.
I know. That
and
animated
Sonic,
one,
so I know I'm
they made
hate this.
a year or 2 ago. Great. Just keep doing that. We don't need live action ones. I don't. Sucks. Especially if you're going to cancel the Last Ronin movie for it. Which I was pretty excited for, as I had now just started reading the comic and didn't finish yet because I got lazy.
Some things just don't need to be live action.
I 100% agree.
The Ninja Turtles live action looks so cursed and creepy.
You have the old one? Oh my god.
It shouldn't be a thing.
Oh, there is that really old one too. But I forgot the 90s or 80s or whatever also had a live action Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
That's like all they've done movie wise. There's, I think, one animated theater released Ninja Turtle movie. That's kind of wild. The rest of them is fucking live action shit. Oh my god. It doesn't work. It works better animated. I don't
It works
understand.
significantly better animated.
Bad,
That's so stupid. I
bad
hate this
fucking
news.
news.
You've ruined my whole day. Thank you. Now I want to take a nap.
Oh. I'm sorry we started off bad for you. But we're gonna get worse.
No, you're not.
Oh, that's
incredible.
how low is that? The lower than don't care at all? Is
I
that-
fucking hate that.
Yeah,
I hate that.
I
That's the
figured.
lowest tier it can get. I absolutely hate that. That's
Wow.
stupid. This is the worst news I've ever received.
Ever on the podcast? Are you locking that in as true?
Yeah.
Really?
So far.
Well, next news, kind of related to what we're going to talk about later. There are plans underway on future movies in the Wicked universe. And Steven Schwartz, who is the composer, I believe, for Wicked, and Winnie Holzman, they're the playwright and composer, both of them, one of them are developing a new Wicked project. It would be a sequel to Glinda and Elphaba's story, but instead, it wouldn't be that, sorry, but a new idea that expands Oz in a new direction. So, all right. I don't know if this needed to be a universe or whatever. I like doing different characters works instead of just following that story. At least that's better.
Yeah, I feel like if
something.
they go in a different direction and have a whole new cast lineup and everything, I think it could be really cool.
So yeah, that
Because there's like a lot about Oz we don't see. Outside of Wicked and, the Wizard of Oz and stuff, there's a lot about Oz we never really see, because all we ever see is what, Munchkin Land and
the Emerald City, and then
the Emerald City
castle
and the Witch's
lives in.
Castle.
Yeah.
That's all we see, and it's this whole world. So like, there's more, and it's a whole magical world on top of it. So like, there's so much they could do that I think would be really
what
really
if
cool.
someone from Oz, instead they do the reverse? Someone from Oz goes to the real world. How you feel about
That'd be
that?
cool.
That'd be
I feel
weird.
like that'd be pretty cool.
That's the Smurfs
kinda cool.
movie. Yeah, I don't super care
I'm
for
kind
this.
of excited.
All right.
Yeah, okay. See, that's okay.
Yeah.
I want to see what they do with it, because if they're gonna expand on, like, the actual Wicked area, then nah, I don't really care about that. But like, if they expand on Oz itself, I feel like that'd be really cool.
It could work. It's not an awful idea. I mean, we knew this was gonna happen.
Yeah.
Both those made a butt tons of money. It's not like they
Oh,
were
yeah,
not gonna
no
touch
doubt.
this anymore.
It was
They were just
definitely
gonna leave this
happen.
alone. It was gonna happen.
It's just a matter of what are they gonna do.
Yep, that's what's scary. Who knows? Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows?
I'm a little excited. Put that in the okay wheel. My hopes are not
Okay,
high,
Will.
but
It's not
I'm
bad.
a little
It's not
excited
bad.
about it. Should have
Next up.
started with that instead of ruining my whole
No,
day.
I go in order by when they're announced, or I try to at least.
That's
Except
horrible.
the trailers go
I
at
don't
the
want
end.
that.
No, it's fun. It's fun that way. It mixes it up
No,
because
it's
I don't
not.
want to
It's
just start with
horrible.
good and then go bad.
It's horrible.
No. I have the perfect layout. Okay.
No, you
perfect the
don't.
way
It's
it is.
horrible. I'm telling you, it's horrible.
Scarlett Johansson. You know her, right? She was
Who?
the lady in Jurassic World, like the lead lady. She's Black Widow.
Huh.
She's
Uh-huh.
We Bought a Zoo. I'm gonna name all her movies now.
I've
Ready?
never seen that.
I'm actually not good at that. Well, We Bought a Zoo. You never seen We Bought a Zoo? Where Matt Damon
No.
accidentally buys a zoo?
No.
Relatable movie.
Is it?
Yeah.
Have you ever accidentally bought a zoo?
Sometimes I think I've done that at least twice in my lifetime.
No, you haven't.
I have. I bought
you
two
haven't.
zoos, both of them in Manhattan.
Where? When? Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I
Okay,
don't
Matt
live
Damon,
there,
calm
so I
down.
don't even know how it happened.
Okay. I don't think you've ever
I'm Matt
even been
Damon.
to Manhattan.
I've tried.
Exactly.
They won't let me in.
Uh-huh.
So
Uh-huh.
I get a
'Cause
lot of
you
money
buy
from the
all the
zoos,
zoos.
though. Yeah, it's because I own a monopoly on the Manhattan zoos. I have all two of them,
Yeah, and now you're banned
and
from
I'm banned
Manhattan.
from Manhattan. And my zoos are still up
Yeah.
though. I just I'm banned. It's very strange.
Makes sense. They don't like you.
She is going to star
They're
in.
scared you're gonna buy the aquariums.
I
Next.
was thinking about it. I didn't
Yeah,
do it on
makes
purpose though.
sense.
It was an accident. It's not my fault.
You're gonna trip, fall, and
I
hit
hit
buy now
my
on all the
aquarium.
aquariums.
I'm a danger to the public, as they said in the court.
You're a menace
court
to
trial.
society.
Yeah. There was a
Yeah.
lot of nasty things said about me.
Anyways,
they're all
Scarlett
true.
Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson will star in Mike Flanagan's new Exorcist movie. We're getting another Exorcist movie. We love Exorcist. What if Scarlett Johansson was the star, though?
I love those
I don't know if
movies.
I've ever seen an Exorcist.
I love those movies. They're great
we do
movies.
horror movies, as we know.
Yeah, they're good. They're good. They're
I hope
spooky.
people at least like the first one. There's more than one, right? I'm not like lying about that.
Oh, there's a bunch of them.
Definitely,
No,
yeah,
there's a bunch of them.
been more
One of
Exorcists.
the more popular ones is like the original one, and then the Exorcist of Emily Rose, I believe is what it's
Ooh.
called, is another
Oh.
really popular one.
73. Wow, yeah, this is a long time.
Yeah,
ago,
there's a
The
lot.
first one, Jesus.
Yeah, the first one is very, very old, but it's
Oh yeah, they
really
made a
good.
bunch. The Heretic, Exorcist
There's
2, The
a
Heretic.
ton. There's a ton of
This is
Exorcist
more than
movies.
I thought. Exorcist
Oh,
the
yeah.
Beginning. That's the
Yeah.
fucking shit I was coming up with when we were trying to come up with a Sharknado
Yeah, it
movie.
was.
There we go. Sharknado
Yeah,
the
it was.
Beginning. That's a good one right there.
I'm telling you, Sharknado:
Awesome.
First Flight.
That's
Great
fucking
name.
bad.
It's great.
Which is why it works actually. And you did good.
Exactly.
You're
Thank
right.
you.
But
You're just a fucking hater.
but how do you, where Exorcist right? Where new Exorcist? What if Scarlett Johansson was in an Exorcist?
I don't give a shit about Scarlett Johansson.
But Exorcist.
I feel like
Oh, Mike Flanagan's made
okay.
a bunch of horror movies, by the way. That's who's making it. Have you seen
I know.
Doctor Sleep?
I
He made
know.
that. Okay, you know.
I know who that is.
You know. He also made Life of Chuck, which is not a
Yeah.
horror movie. But it's like
Okay.
probably his one not a horror movie that I know of.
Yeah, he's pretty big in the horror genre.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
aware.
been hitting big recently, too.
Mm-hmm.
And doing a lot. I mean,
That's okay movie. That's
quantity.
okay news.
Okay news.
I'm gonna keep my hopes kind of low because the Exorcist theming is a little overplayed to me. It's a bit oversaturated. There's a lot of movies on it already, but I'm excited to see if they do something new with it.
Yeah.
That'll be
Sure.
kind of cool because there's a lot of things you can do with it. Because it
Maybe,
literally
like, a
all
really
it
cool
is
action
someone gets possessed by a demon, and then they end up in the church, and the
Have to
church
call
tries
an
to do an
exorcist.
exorcism, etc. That's pretty much like the baseline.
I have
for
to
any
call The
Exorcist movie.
Exorcist the Beginnings.
So, anyways, so I'm really excited to see if they do something new with like the character who's being possessed and stuff like that. So I'm a little excited, but that'll be in the okay. That's okay.
All right. You know the Rush Hour movies. You know
The what?
Rush Hour. Yeah, you know the
The what?
Rush Hour. You've never heard of the Rush Hour movies? At least heard of them?
The what?
The Rush Hour movies. There's no way you haven't heard of the Rush Hour movies.
The what?
I'm gonna go and say it. It's Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker.
Who?
They're doing a Rush Hour buddy cop. It's like maybe the most popular buddy cop movie. I might be lying there. There might be one I'm forgetting, but I'd go with it. Probably is buddy cop comedy film with the Jackie
What?
Chan, Chris Tucker. There's okay.
Who?
There's been 3 of them. I'll just let you know. There's been 3 of them. I think the first one came out in the 90s.
No, I just like to gaslight you a little bit. I know.
Thank you.
I know Rush
Okay,
Hour.
so it hasn't been touched in forever. This
Yeah,
is
it's been a long
because-
time since we've had anything with it.
Yeah. Anyway, it's been a while since we touched them,
Mm-hmm.
but they're now making a Rush Hour 4 at Paramount, and you will not believe why this is happening. Do you want to know?
Sure.
Okay, so the day before Paramount has made this announcement, Donald Trump came out and said they need to make a Rush Hour 4. He told Paramount or someone at Paramount that they need to make a Rush Hour 4. The day after this got announced, Donald Trump created this movie. Want everyone to know that. Not only that, but Brett Ratner is going to direct the movie. Brett Ratner was banned from Hollywood not too long ago.
Oh.
But
Why is he
essentially
back?
because a lot of allegations from big actresses and actors that he sexually assaulted a bunch of them. It was pretty credible because he even like willingly left, and he essentially fled to Israel as you do when you get accused of sexual assault. Became friends with the Prime Minister of Israel, and
the
then
hell?
he directed a Melania Trump biopic or documentary about Trump's wife.
Of course.
And so now this is happening. It's very clear why this is happening. That's sort of, I guess, payment for
Interesting.
doing the documentary. This is the weirdest thing that's ever happened.
What the fuck is happening?
I don't know. The president has the power to
What
make
the fuck?
movies now. This is the
It's the only
weirdest
thing he's
news
got
I
the
got
power
all
to
week.
do.
It worked. I can't believe it worked. Just the day after it got announced. Oh my god. Paramount
That's
love the man, I
fucking
guess.
That's so stupid.
Oh god.
Well, I'm
Not to make
probably
the
not
worst
gonna watch
movie
this
ever.
movie.
I'd never planned to begin with.
I don't plan to
now I
watch this
definitely won't.
movie. I love Jackie Chan. Don't get me wrong, he's great. I don't plan to watch this.
I Wasn't going to, and I definitely won't now.
Mm-hmm.
Just evil shit in it all around. Very unfortunate.
That's incredible.
Um,
I hate this news.
yeah.
This is by far. I take it back. I take back the first one.
If
This is
they
the worst
announced
news
just
you've
a
ever
Rush
told me.
Hour 4, I honestly wouldn't have even put it on this thing, but the Trump thing just made it impossible not to talk about it, and I had to bring it up because it's so weird.
That's fucking crazy.
It's so weird. It's the weirdest thing that's happened in movie world
Yeah,
in
no,
a
that's
while.
so weird. That's crazy.
Yeah, I had no idea why he wanted a Rush Hour. It was like, what? You like Rush Hour? Why does Trump like Rush Hour? But it was probably purely for the director to do it. Anyway, that's that news. Good to know that's your new worst. We had 2 today that both got into your worst news ever. And that's why I said today was going to be bad. It's because we're going to have very low lows.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
This is horrible.
Oh, shut up, trailer. Okay, I do got 2 trailers for you now, though.
Oh, are you finally gonna send them to me?
Yeah, I saved the one you might care about more towards the end. Not saying I mean, I don't know if you care for this first one, but I feel like you're more likely to
Hurry
care
up
for
and
the second
send
one.
it!
I'm trying. It won't let me
taking
copy
10
the damn
years.
link. Oh, I almost just sent it in your Discord instead of your DMs.
That'd be interesting.
Crazy. Here's a trailer number 1. It's a brand new
I don't care about
brand
this.
new Hunger Games. We got a brand
I
new
can already
Hunger
tell
Games.
you.
Brand
I
new
do
Hunger
not care
Games.
about this.
And you're super excited as you seem to be.
Any of the Hunger Games movies.
Wow, have you read a Hunger Games? My sister's read all of them.
I read the
think.
first book, and that was it.
Let's do a Hunger Games again for the 5th time. No, I think some of the Hunger Games movies, they don't actually do Hunger Games.
Why is this
But
such
still,
low quality? What is
I was
happening?
wondering that too. Just
Why
part
is
of
it
it.
saying HD?
It's
but
just
the
part of it.
lowest
It's actually
quality?
just the
This
quality
is
of the trailer.
1080p.
That cannot be true. It's actually just lying to you. No, see, now it's already better. The 1080p lied to you.
I don't care about this, to be honest.
Outfits are always so weird.
I can already tell you
I don't
that.
like 'em, but
I've
they're
never
weird.
seen a single Hunger Games
I
movie.
don't, I've seen them. I never really
I read
cared for
the
them.
first book back when it first came out when I was in like middle school. And I never picked it up. It just wasn't really my thing.
The concept of the Hunger Games is cool. I do it in Minecraft a lot, you know?
I'm not the biggest
very
fan of
popular in
dystopian stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
I fuck with dystopian shit, especially novels.
So like I fuck with it, but I don't fuck with it.
All right.
It's hard to explain. Like
Can be
I don't
very
fuck with
bad.
it because I feel like it's a little too close to home sometimes.
That's definitely true. That's the point of it.
I
You're
think
like,
that's the
"Oh, this
guy from
dystopian's just
Supernatural."
our You wouldn't know that.
Hold on, wait a second.
Here,
Wait a second
I'll look
here.
up the cast of this for you while you watch it. What's this? What's the subtitle? Sunrise of the Reaping?
Is that Kevin?
I'm going to IMDb. I've been told it's the Asian
That
guy.
looks like I'm telling you, that looks like fucking Kevin from Supernatural, and I love that boy. He's great. That man.
Oh,
went through
Kieran
hell in that
Culkin's
show.
gonna be in this. Was he in the trailer? I missed
Who?
him. He's.
Who's this
he's
Asian
in
boy?
I think it's this guy. Who do you think he is? He's in
Kevin from Supernatural.
Supernatural. Let me see if I find
Hold on.
Supernatural.
Hold on. Hold on.
I don't see a
hold on,
Supernatural on here.
Hold on.
Unless I'm blind and or clicked on the wrong person, which might have just happened because I got
See, what's
distracted
Kevin
by
Grant?
Kieran Culkin. Oh
His
yeah, I could have looked
name
up your guy.
is,
What's his actor name?
Chow? Ostrich
What, show highlight it so I know how to spell this.
Right
Oh,
here.
thank
This
you.
highlighted
I
part.
got it. Okay,
Right here. This is his name.
Is
it him or is it someone else?
He's not listed on there yet. Oh, upcoming. I didn't hit upcoming. That's why. Hold on. Nope, he's not listed on there yet.
No, it's not him. He
There we
looks
go.
like baby Kevin Tran. That's why. That's why I
Baby
thought he looked the
Kevin
same.
Tran.
No, like when you
That's
first
why.
meet Kevin Tran, he's super young.
Oh, and
So he
ages
kind of
as
looked like him for a
Supernatural
second.
goes
Yeah,
on.
and he
'Cause it
ages as Supernatural goes
makes
on.
sense.
Yeah, because like, hold on.
He's baby Kevin.
Yeah, like baby Kevin Tran kind of looks like him.
The new Kevin Tran.
That's why I was like,
Gotta
wait a
replace him in
second.
Hollywood.
Yeah, I was like, wait a second. But it's just because he looks like him when he was younger. I don't care about this now. It's lost my interest. Kevin Tran's not in it. I don't care. I can't make the joke of I know him from Supernatural the whole time. I would kill myself.
There's the guy from
In
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Remember him?
No, I didn't even see him.
Wow.
Who?
The crazy
Where?
one, the main crazy one.
I didn't see it. The volcano.
Will they be able to get some food and finally not be Hunger Games? Sunrise of the Reaping.
There more at the end. Sometimes
Find
there's
out.
more.
It was
No.
not.
I don't care about this.
Yep. I don't either. Probably won't watch it unless there's nothing that week.
I'm definitely not
actually
gonna
no. I
watch
probably
it.
still won't even watch it. So then I'd have to watch the other ones that I really just don't want to.
I've never seen any of
I have
them,
no
and I
interest
don't
in
really
the
plan on
series,
watching
I'm
any of
gonna be
them.
honest.
Me neither. It's like
It's
I
not
said, I
even
read
like
the
I
book
hear
when I
they're
was
bad
younger.
or anything. I just don't care.
Yeah, like I read the. It's like I said, I read the books like back when they first came out. I read the first one,
Mhm.
and it just
How old are
it
the
wasn't
books
my
at this
thing.
point? They're not super old,
Old.
but they're
They're old.
old. They're not like mega
They're
old.
old.
Not mega
They're
old.
not like mega old. They're like early.
You think they're older than
2000s.
me? They might be slightly older than me.
No, they're definitely younger than you.
No,
I think.
they're 2008, so they are. You're right.
Yeah, they're younger than you.
By 4
Yeah,
years.
like I said, I was in middle school when they came out.
I
so.
was 4 years old, and I read them when I was 4 years old.
I was in 8th grade. I remember reading first Hunger Games.
Big
in,
young
like, 8th
adult
grade.
novel.
And I just wasn't my thing.
Took over Harry Potter's spot for a while as the young adult novel
What's the next one?
series.
This one is,
yeah.
it doesn't really interest me.
Here is.
Oh, I'm excited
We
about
have
this. and I'm
Return
not
to
at the same
Silent
time.
Hill movie.
I've seen this already.
Return to. You already
Just want
seen
you
it.
to know that.
Perfect.
Yep,
Yeah,
I've
you're
already
still
seen
gonna
it.
play it. Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm still gonna watch
You're
it.
still gonna watch it.
I have a lot of complaints about this.
Oh, okay.
A lot.
A lot. Oh shit. A lot.
And by a lot, one big one.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to hear this.
I actually ranted to you about
Rant.
this before, but I don't think you were
I
listening.
vaguely remember it. Is it because he's not tied to the main guy everyone knows from Silent Hill, but you gotta put him in a Silent Hill movie because he's the one guy everybody knows from Silent Hill?
Yeah, it's fucking stupid. There's
But
no
you gotta
reason
put
for
him
Pyramid
in
Head
a
to be
Silent
in.
Hill movie.
Listen. There's no absolute fucking reason for Pyramid Head to be in this fucking movie. Because Pyramid Head is directly tied to James.
They look. The
Pyramid Head
Ghostbusters,
is James.
It makes no sense to bring the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man back
Like,
for Ghostbusters,
it's
and
so
they bring them
fucking
back
stupid.
for Ghostbusters all the time because they're a
No,
staple
but it's
of
so
the
stupid.
series.
No. But the thing is, there's so many different big characters from
Is there?
Silent
Because
Hill
I
that you could
literally
bring.
only know
There
Pyramid
is
Head.
no you woke him up, bitch. You're not James.
Maybe James is
That's
there.
not how it works. Like,
Maybe
it
he's
makes me
also
mad.
afraid of Pyramid Head.
No,
You don't know that?
you don't understand.
I do understand. I'm making my own
No,
theory.
you don't.
Is his monster's also Pyramid Head?
No.
What if James became Pyramid Head? That's
So
sort of at the
no,
end.
because the thing with Silent Hill, okay, the thing with
Okay.
Silent Hill is the stuff that's happening around you and the things that you are seeing that happen around you are directly tied to you and your subconscious feeding off of a guilt that you feel towards something very bad that you did. It's always something different, which is why none of the games are the same. They're always something different. If they follow a different protagonist, they're always completely different. Always. Because they're directly tied to that person, which is why, like, in the new one, it's based around this girl who's, I think she's Japanese. I believe she's
Silent Hill
Japanese.
F, whatever it's called.
Yeah, the newest one that just came out. She's a Japanese schoolgirl. So it takes place in, like, this big, like, temple compound area. All the monsters are Japanese based off of like different monsters and stuff like that from like Japanese folklore and shit.
Yeah.
Because
Pyramid
that's
Head's
who
a
she
American
is.
folklore
That's
monster.
her thing. No, it's not. Pyramid Head is solely okay. So the thing with Pyramid Head is he is the Punisher and Executioner for James himself. He is James. Pyramid Head is literally just James, just in a different rendition because he feels bad about killing his wife. That's why Pyramid Head is there.
Well, maybe this new character feels bad
tormenting
about killing
him.
his wife.
It doesn't matter. It wouldn't be Pyramid Head. It would be something else. That's why it doesn't fucking make sense.
Well, why is it? Is Pyramid
It
Head his
doesn't
wife?
make fucking sense. It's fucking stupid and it doesn't make sense and it pisses me off.
Yeah, but the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, he comes back for all the Ghostbusters.
I don't
It
give a
doesn't
shit
make
about
sense.
Ghostbusters. I don't fucking care about Ghostbusters. We're not talking about
You're
Ghostbusters.
talking about
We're
if they
talking
had to
about
do it.
fucking
It's
this.
those staples.
They didn't have to
had
do it. They
It's
could
the
have used
staple
something
of
else.
Silent
No, they
Hill.
didn't.
Staple of Silent
No,
Hill.
it's not. He's not though.
Then why is he the Dead by
He's
Daylight
not.
choice?
Because people think he's hot.
That's why they put him in
That's
Dead
why.
by Daylight. They go off hotness for Dead by Daylight.
People think he's hot. And people love him because he's hot.
Incredible.
And because the Silent Hill that he is in is one of the most popular games. Yes, it is. It's a great game, for sure. But it doesn't make fucking sense for him to be in the movie if James isn't in the fucking movie. Now, if they turn around and they're like, oh yeah, the main character that's in this movie is James, then okay, yeah, I won't have any fucking complaints. Because by all means, then yeah. Okay. But if it's not James, then why the fuck are you throwing Pyramid Head in there?
They just do a different name.
I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure they named him.
Maybe he'll have the same backstory, though. Yeah, but he'll just have a different name.
It's fucking stupid. And it pisses me off. It's stupid. And it makes no goddamn sense for them to put him in there. Like, I love Pyramid Head. Don't get me wrong. I love him. I think he's phenomenal. He's great. I would touch his butt.
You would touch his butt?
I would. He's great. I love Pyramid Head. But I just don't think it makes much sense.
Did it make sense for him to be in Smiling Friends?
What?
Did it make sense for him to be in Smiling
I
Friends?
don't know shit about Smiling Friends.
Oh, what if it's the manifestation of that was actually a nightmare, to be fair.
Anyways.
Or like an alternate reality.
Anyways.
Episode.
I just personally don't really, if they're not going to go with James's story, I don't see a point in putting Pyramid Head in it, aside from just having him there to be there.
Yeah, money.
And that's stupid.
God, that scared the shit out of me.
That's stupid. And a lot of people in like the Silent Hill community are really mad about that too. That they added him.
Because money. Now you know.
Because it doesn't make fucking sense. It's stupid.
I feel as something that got butchered that I like.
The Mario movie.
The first Sonic movie. Yeah, I guess the Mario movie.
I think it's stupid and I hate this.
Silent Hill. Yeah.
I've also seen that trailer like 4 times.
I told you it'd be all bad.
It wasn't all bad.
Told you it was mostly bad or okay. I don't think we had a single fucking good. Or now that's cool, whatever the fucking third thing is.
This is the worst day of my life.
It's the worst thing of your life.
It's the worst day of my life. Thank you.
That's good to know.
My whole day's been around.
You're welcome. You told me start with a good one. I didn't.
You already knew that I saw the Silent Hill thing.
I didn't know
I don't know why you showed it today.
I legitimately didn't know that.
We literally had a conversation about this like a month ago.
Well, this came out like
the
6 days ago.
The same conversation.
This came out 6 days ago. 5 days ago.
You already knew I knew
this
about this.
Trailer came out 5 days ago.
And I was mad about it. Anyways,
You're
I
lying
digress.
to me.
I hate this and it sucks.
Wicked. We watched Wicked. We're moving on to movie. Wicked. We're done with this. We're free. We gotta talk about Wicked for good or Wicked for bad. We're gonna answer your question. We're gonna start out with spoiler free. Then we'll go on to spoilers, and you can use the times code. Make sure to skip Fight Club 2 if you want to avoid spoilers. Not Fight Club 2 as in Fight Club also, not Fight Club 2 as in we're talking about the second Fight Club movie, which does not exist. Wicked for good. It's we are gonna spoil first Wicked. It's kind of hard not to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. As this is literally a direct continuation. It's like Lord of the Rings, it just keeps going. It doesn't actually stop. You just meant to watch the next one. And then filming this at the same time, it worked very well for this movie. It helped it fill. One, it made the wait only a year apart, which tremendously helps with two-parter shit like this. And yeah, all of the actors were already there. They're still in character because they were just playing as the character. It works to film these at the same time. And yeah, I think it made the movie better for it. But describe it. You gotta describe it first. Your favorite part.
I don't know the actors' names.
Oh shit. I think it's pronounced.
My bad. Yes, I do.
Cynthia.
It's Cynthia Erivo. I think. Cynthia. Okay.
Ariba?
I don't know.
Ariana Grande.
I don't know.
I can help you there.
Okay. I'm ready.
So excited.
I don't know her last name, but I'm just gonna use
say her
first
names.
name.
Yeah.
I'm just doing first names.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I'm Cynthia. Everybody thinks I'm evil.
Whoa.
I don't like that Oz, aka Jeff Goldblum, is a liar. Bad things happen. No wacky hijinks, just bad times. I'm Ariana Grande. That's my bestie. Please stop being so mean. I miss you. Everything's wonderful. People love me. My life is great. I have depression.
My life is great. I have depression.
I'm Jeff Goldblum. Everybody loves me. They think I'm so wonderful. They think I'm amazing. I'm great. I'm awesome. Nobody can stop me. Oh no, this person knows I'm a fraud. Everybody needs to think she's evil now. Stop me. I need to make everybody believe she's evil now. I'm Jeff Goldblum.
I'm Jeff Goldblum. He says that a lot. He has to let you know who he is in case you forget. As do all your characters.
Wacky hijinks pursuit.
Wacky hijinks for Sue.
I think the other lady's name is Michelle.
Who? Oh,
The lady that
the
works
one with actual
with
powers.
Goldblum. Yeah.
Oh my
Her
god,
name, I think
why'd you make
her
me forget
real
her name
name
by
is
saying that?
Michelle. I think her
Something
real name's
Yo.
Michelle
Why do I know
something.
her last name and not?
I think it's Michelle Yo.
Yeah, I think you're right actually. Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm Michelle.
She wasn't.
I'm gonna help the wizard to save Oz because I want to. And
It's not
really,
clear
I'm in
my
control of
motivations. I'll be
everything.
honest. Probably just one power.
Yeah.
It's probably just that. Same as the wizard.
I'm powerful.
Yeah.
I do what I want because I'm powerful and people like Oz, so I'm gonna be with him. The witch is evil. We have to stop her.
Wacky hijinks for Sue. Yeah,
Yep.
you described it well. That was good.
Yep, that's about it.
I thought this was good. I think the first one's a lot stronger, but I don't think this one's bad. I also hear that when people talk about the play a lot, the first act's better than the second act. So I guess that made sense for the movies to
Yeah,
be
no,
the
the first
same
act
way.
is hella strong. Yeah.
But I don't think this is bad by any means. I just do like the first one better.
I mean, that's fair. That's valid.
It
Most
plays
people do.
into the racism metaphors very good. They're very obvious, but again, it's a kids movie. That's kind of the point of these. it's enough of a kids movie to and it works. It uses it very well. There's a lot of words. There's a lot of things said that makes sense. I don't think this is spoilers. At one point, when the wizard says, like even if I tried to admit things, no one would believe me because I'm too much of a symbol at this point that they don't want to see me as a liar.
People don't really
yeah.
like him. They just like what they think
The
he
idea
is.
of him, and that's you could see that in like a lot of modern day politicians. Something evil will happen, and they'll have done something evil, and the people will ignore it because they already hyped this man up as their Jesus. And to admit he was bad, to admit they were wrong, and all that
and
shit.
God forbid
so.
people do that.
They can't do that. Can't be done.
But yeah, no.
Very good movie to real life there. I liked that line. I was like, yeah, he's right. It wouldn't work. Even if he tried to.
I like this movie. I think it was really good.
It's good. It's wicked for good. It wasn't wicked for bad.
I've seen the Wicked.
You've seen it on Broadway.
Like I've seen the actual. Yeah, I've seen like the actual play. It's really good. I love it. It's like you said, the first part is a lot stronger than the second part for sure. But I think they did a really good job translating it into cinema.
Oh yeah, this is probably like the best musical to cinema thing ever.
Honestly,
it works really well.
The songs were really good. The cinematics of it were great.
You can do a lot with it this way because of the cinematics.
Costumes.
Yeah.
Yes, the outfits and costumes were phenomenal. Yeah. I really did enjoy the movie. I do like the first one better, but just by like a hair, to be honest. I like them both fairly equally. I just like the first one a little bit better. But I feel the same way about the play itself too. I like the first act a lot better than the second half.
So a movie that's just the second act was bound to be worse than a movie that's the first act.
Oh yeah.
Unless
it
they
was
changed
like
stuff,
it's like I said, it's
really.
not that the movie's bad. The movie's good. It is. It's a solid movie. It's very,
it's
very
still
good.
Everybody.
It's
We're not
beautiful.
hating on it. We're just
Sounds amazing. Yeah. It's just the storyline itself. I feel like a lot of people are probably going to shit on the movie a lot more than it deserves. Mainly because of the gap between them coming out. I feel like making it a 2-part movie and spacing it out the way they did
it's not bad, though.
was not the best idea. I don't think it was the best idea, though, because people are going to have like this hyped up image, especially if they don't know the play. They're going to have this hyped up image of what they feel like it should be, and a lot of people are going to be let down because it's not very strong on its own.
Yeah, it's...
But if you watch them in tandem, it's phenomenal.
Yeah, they did double screenings a lot of places. It would have been interesting to watch them both that way.
Because I feel like that's how most people should watch it, is as a double screening, because it's so much better put together than it is on its own.
At least we didn't have to wait like 4 or 5 years like Spider-Verse is making us do.
Yeah. I know. I can't wait for the new Spider-Verse. God, I can't wait for it to come out.
It's going to be forever. It's probably still 2 years out or something, I think.
But
my God.
Anywho.
Wicked.
I think it was a solid movie. I liked it. It was very good. I liked it.
The songs also I don't think are as strong as the first one. I feel like I got bored during a lot of the songs. I'm gonna be honest. They're not. Look, I only remember one song from the first one. To be fair, I don't think I'm gonna remember a single song from this one after today. I don't even know if I do at this moment remember a song. The only one I like really enjoyed. I I'm not gonna say it because it's a spoiler, but I'll say it at spoilers. You'll see which one I liked. It's kind of in the middle of the
That's fair.
movie, I think.
That's fair. That's fair.
But
But
yeah.
yeah, I think it was good. I like the songs. I think they're pretty good. Like there's some that I liked more than others for sure, but I enjoyed
I
it.
legitimately kept finding myself zoning out during them. I'm like, oh, I gotta focus.
That's
I don't
crazy.
know why. I just didn't enjoy them. And I don't think the
it's 'cause
first
we went
one
to a
I
movie
did
at
that.
10 o'clock in the morning.
I know, no,
I think it's
I'm
'cause we
awake
went
at 10
in the
o'clock in the
morning.
morning. I'm awake
No, we're not.
at 10 o'clock in the
Nobody's
morning.
awake at 10
I'm
o'clock.
awake at 10 o'clock in the morning. That's when I record
Nobody's
shit. And
awake at that
sound
time of day
awake
unless they have to.
Wow. I always wake up at 8 a.m. or try to. I'm awake at 10 o'clock in the morning. You're
'Cause
talking
you're a
about yourself.
psychopath.
But yeah, I
'Cause you're a
remember
psychopath.
I remember a couple of the songs from the first one. They were pretty good. I don't
remember
think
any
I'll
of them.
remember them. There's the No One Mourns the Wicked, which I mean they kind of replay that here too. And then the one at the end, the Gravity, Defying Gravity song that everyone knows. It's probably like the big
Anywho.
song from the thing.
I think it was a solid movie. I enjoyed it.
Oh yeah,
a lot.
acted great. Jeff Goldblum as the wizard was really good casting. He's
Phenomenal
great as
choice, to
that.
be honest.
He's
that was a
good for
great
that.
choice.
That just feels like
He
a
was good
perfect
for
fit
that.
here.
It really was. Like that was solid.
Dude, he's got the
It was
charisma
solid.
to
Like
make
I
sense why everyone
100%
believes him.
feel I 100% feel like they did really good with who they chose to be each character.
And
I think they
everything.
did
Yeah, I
phenomenal.
agree. I don't think anyone's
Honestly.
miscasted here.
Honestly, I don't have a single complaint about who they chose for anything. I think they all did a great job. They all
Ariana
portrayed
Grande
the
gives
characters
off the
very
rich
well.
white girl energy, so it's perfect.
Exactly,
It's
she
perfect.
does, and I appreciate that. I think they did a good job.
Casting Elphaba as a black woman, smart. It's part of the theming essentially that it's bigotry being used and racism, so that makes sense.
Oh, absolutely, it makes sense. But I think they did a good job casting her.
Yeah,
I think she played the role
she's great
very,
at singing
very well.
too. Even though I don't like the songs,
dude,
it's
her,
undeniable. She
I
can
love
belt
her
like hell.
songs.
Yeah.
Her voice is phenomenal. Oh my, I liked her songs a lot more than Ariana Grande's songs.
I do too. I think she's
I feel
stronger
like
at it.
some of the songs that Ariana Grande did, her voice was just going too high pitched for me to fully enjoy.
Yeah.
But I also have autism. I don't like really high pitched sounds like that.
Oh, that makes sense.
So it was a little like ear grating. Like it's not that her voice sounded bad. I know it sounded good.
It was more.
It's just
that's
it was
what the
ear
song
grating
required,
to me.
So
Yeah, and I didn't like that. Like I wish they would have toned it down just a little bit, like brought it down like an octave or two. And I feel like personally it would have been more enjoyable for me. But it's not that it was bad. Her singing was phenomenal.
Yeah,
it was great.
She's obviously
I know
singer.
it sounds good. It's too high pitched for me personally. But I think that's also why I really liked Cynthia's voice, because she does a lot more of like a mellow sound.
Yeah.
And it made my ears go burr. It's the best way to describe it. I love her voice. But yeah, no, I enjoyed it. I think they did a good job.
We need more plays to movie adaptations. That works a lot better than like animation to live action. Do more of this instead of that. This works a lot better. There's a lot more.
I feel like
you can do
I don't know,
with
but
it.
there was also the Cats movie.
Okay, there's bad examples. You have to make good ones like this. I want to make that clear. Don't make Cats 2019.
I feel like what it is, like, yeah, I feel like Cats alone, it's such a popular
even the Cats musical people don't
playwright,
really like.
But it's not that good.
Yeah.
It's really not.
So,
I don't understand
that
why it's
movie
so
was destined
popular.
to suck.
It's not good. You know,
I hear people say
not
that all
good.
the time. I legitimately don't know someone who likes Cats as the musical.
Yeah, it's just
so
it's not good, but
I don't
it's
know why
so
it's
fucking
popular.
popular
It's so
for
weird.
what?
Yeah.
It's not good. It's just not good.
I'd love a
So,
Hades Town movie.
Oh, that'd be
That's
cool.
what they should do next.
That'd be really cool.
And look,
Yeah, I
was
feel
great.
like they should do more musical to movie adaptations, but they should choose good musicals, because there's a lot of really good
and
musicals.
it's fun to see it translated that way, like because Wicked's it's
because,
a stage play. You see a lot more CGI elements. You see
exactly
really
you
comes
get
to
all the
life and
bells
stuff,
and
yeah.
whistles. You can see like the full background of like what this town looks like, what this world has to offer, with all the like little bells and whistles you can add with CGI that you can't really get in the play.
It makes it different, yeah.
So it does. It makes it feel different. It makes it
unlike just doing animated to live action, which is like the same thing. This actually
it's
feels
just the same
horrific.
fucking thing, and it just
and vice
boring.
versa
I
works
think
too.
it's
They bring a
stupid.
lot of Disney movies to the plays, and it feels different.
And
It
they
feels,
work great.
Yeah,
and
it's fun to see how they
generally speaking,
translate.
are
Like,
phenomenal.
how are they going to translate The Lion King? And they find a way. It's very interesting to watch.
Yeah.
And it works.
Like,
yeah.
I feel like musical to movie is great.
Mhm.
Movie to musical, generally speaking, pretty great too.
Yep.
Whereas, like, animation to live action and live
It doesn't
action
make-
to animation,
it
it
doesn't
doesn't
make
work too well.
sense.
Like, live action to animation works pretty good.
Yeah.
But animation to live action does not work very well,
No.
generally speaking.
It's hard to
Like,
get
it's
the
very
same
rare that you actually
stuff
get a
that
good
way.
one.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah. But I feel like they did a really good job translating the musical. I think it was good. As like I said, if you watch them in tandem, it's a lot better, for sure.
That makes sense. You watch them
'Cause
like
then
you
it
watch the
feels
musical,
more
watch the first
fluid.
one, do a little intermission, and then you watch the second one.
Exactly.
like
do
the
it like they do
musical.
in the plays.
Mhm.
Yeah. Do
Yeah,
it like they do
that
the
makes
actual
sense.
play. You watch the first one, take like a little 20-minute intermission, go
piss.
make some snacks, eat dinner, take a shower, whatever you want to do.
All that, yeah.
And then sit down and watch the next one. And it
That'd be
flows
interesting to do at some
so
point.
much better. Absolutely. It would flow so much better doing that. But
That's probably
it's a
true.
good movie. It is. I liked it. I enjoyed the movie.
Great movie. And so let's do our score now, so we could go out to spoilers. To remind everyone,
We
our
also got to do
scoring.
the Rotten Tomato.
That's after I tell you this every time.
I don't know.
It's after
I don't know when it
spoilers.
happens.
You always
It just
forget.
happens.
It's,
I don't know. It just happens.
You
I'm
just
here
get
for
told
it.
that it happens.
Yeah.
Our scoring
All I
is.
know is I'm great at it and you're not.
Well, you are. Okay, that's true. I can't even deny that because it's
I
like a
was about to say,
solid
you're gonna
fact.
fucking
Like
I am literally
it can't be
sweeping
disproven.
the
It's
floor
not an
with
opinion
you.
thing. It's a factual thing. I can't
it's
deny
proven.
it.
It is
Yeah.
factual. I am better at it than you are.
Terrible, bad, meh, good, great, and perfect are our 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 ratings. I always forget how many we have. I feel like that encapsulates everything people want to hear from us. I'm gonna go good. Just gonna straight up say it. I don't want to go.
I'm
It's
gonna go
almost
somewhere
great, but I'm
between
gonna
good
go
and great.
good for
I'll
myself.
go somewhere between good and great, closer to great than good.
I'd put the first one in great, but I think I'm gonna put this one in good. Just slightly
That's
lower
fair.
than
That's
that.
fair. I give it
Yeah.
a solid 4 stars. Like I think it's
That's
great.
good. That's
I like it.
reasonable. Yeah.
It's like I said, it's right before like, oh my god, this is the best thing ever. It's very great. It's great.
My
It's good.
sister gave
like
it
it.
5 stars. I'm gonna out her here. She
Makes
apparently
sense.
thinks it's the best thing ever. I think my dad gave it 5
mean, that's
stars
fair.
too.
It's not bad.
It's not bad, but that's
It's
a
good.
bit,
I like it. Pretty
yeah.
great.
And now we're gonna spoil it if you want to avoid spoilers if you haven't seen this movie or the play.
Don't forget
Because
the
I'm
time code.
just saying play. Look at the time code. Skip Fight Club 2. Don't forget.
Don't forget the time code.
Don't forget the time code.
Don't forget
Oh,
the
I won't.
time
Me? No,
codes.
I will not. I will not forget them. I promise.
Future Riley, don't forget
I've
the
only
time
forgotten
codes.
one time. It was the first time too.
That was horrible.
I'm sorry,
Don't
everybody.
forget them.
The one person who was affected by that, I'm sorry.
Don't forget the time codes.
I will not.
Anyways.
What's the theme? I think we already said it. I think I've said it about 3
Racism.
times. It's racism. What if racism? They threw it through Alphaba and the animals. But both feet get racismed.
And the Munchkins.
And yeah, even the Munchkins get racism.
Even the Munchkins.
By their own
Yeah,
mayor.
they get hit by
or
the
whatever
racism.
she is.
Yeah.
Governor? I think she's governor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Their own
By their
governor
own governor.
racism's the Munchkins. Just to
she's got
keep
abandonment
one guy
issues.
kidnapped. Jesus Christ.
Because she has abandonment
Mad
issues.
abandonment issues. For what? I don't know.
Crazy.
Her parents loved
Because of
her.
her dad
Well,
dying.
Alphaba should have
Or
abandonment issues.
fucking... Oh, Alphaba does have abandonment issues. You can
Yeah,
see
but
it
she's
sometimes.
not kidnapping people for it.
No,
Jesus
sure isn't.
Christ.
But I feel like not only is it racism a predominant theme, but also, again, with the themes of like you can't trust things on a surface level.
The
Like,
media,
sometimes just
yeah.
because you see something the way it's happening doesn't mean that's really how it's happening.
Media
And
can
that there's
manipulate
nothing
shit. I
wrong
agree, yeah.
with changing your perspective on stuff, and that you should, question things more.
Question everything.
Question authority.
Mm-hmm. Read actual articles
Exactly.
that aren't paid
Read
by
stuff.
big
Question authority.
businesses.
Look into the deeper meaning of things
Mhm.
and get the actual truth, not just the truth that's being
Don't just
fed
listen to
you.
your politicians you love. Do your own
Exactly.
research.
Don't just
Figure out if they're right for
depend
yourself.
on the things that people are feeding you. Look
Mhm.
for the information yourself.
Mhm.
Find out the real truth, not just the truth that's being spoke to you.
Yep. That's what they did in this movie.
And yeah, that is
It took
wholeheartedly.
Ariana
It's
Grande
exactly
a
what
bit
this is.
to get to that point, but she gets to that point too. She's like,
Eventually, yeah, at
she
the very
eventually
end.
gets
That
there.
was
She
great.
she kind of
She
goes
turned into a
fascist for a
baddie.
bit there.
She turns into a baddie though at the end. Like,
She's
look at her
kind
go. That
of
was
not
great.
exactly because she doesn't ever go as bad, but she's kind of like Elphaba's sister in that way. She's kind of got
Yeah.
that guy kidnapped, and I think she knows that. I think she can realize this guy does not like her, but she's
Mhm.
kind of got him trapped there. But she's
feel
eventually
like-
is able to get past that and realize, okay, I need to fucking move on.
So I feel like, especially because like in the first one, she's completely blind to the fact that he doesn't really like her.
Yeah,
She cannot
that
fucking
one,
tell. She's got
you
like
can
that
tell.
ditzy blonde kind of thing where she thinks that everybody and anyone loves her.
If I love someone, they have to love me back, no matter what.
Exactly. And it's one of those things where it has a lot to do with the way she was raised. Because it's true. Like, she was raised to be like this perfect person. And that's not really her fault. And it takes her a long time to get past that, for sure. But eventually she does. She gets around to the fact that, you know,
unlike Elphaba's sister, who goes on full-on kidnapping thing. She never gets to that point.
Full-on fucking kidnapping was crazy. Christ. She really said, oh yeah, by the way, there's a ban on the Munchkins. You can't travel.
It's wild.
You have to stay here forever. And I really like the way they showed the transformation of like the Scarecrow, the Tin Man.
Oh yeah, those are
the Lion.
Horrifying.
I really like how they connected
the Tin Man
all
and
of
Scarecrow.
it.
Yeah, you see all your Wizard of Oz
I like
characters.
how they connected it.
Everyone.
Yes.
What's your favorite Wizard of Oz character?
You do get to see all the Wizard of Oz characters and how they became the way they became. Because, like, the thing in the Wizard of Oz is they don't really explain it. They're just like, oh yeah, the Wicked Witch of the West did this to me. Well,
the Wizard of Oz, you don't know there's a whole animal racism plot going on behind the scenes.
Yeah, you have no idea about that. And I think it's great that they really go into that and they show it. And they show just how bad it got, that, like, the animals were willing to tunnel themselves out of Oz to the place beyond Oz, which is just, like, a wasteland. Just so that they could maybe survive. Because they were being hunted down and forced into silence. And it's really sad seeing that happen.
We learned
and that fucking song that she did with all the animals. God, I love that song. That was such a good song. That was a solid song.
The song I liked, I forgot to mention this, is the one where she like first gets to her new castle. I like that one. I don't know why. That was the only one I was vibing with. I like that song too. I just liked that one.
That was a very good song.
I can't actually sing it to you or remember it, but I don't know. I paid attention to that one. I didn't zone out.
That one. I like that one the most. That was by far one of my favorite
definitely
songs.
My favorite.
And then the one that she did with when she was singing to the animals was really good too, before the Cowardly Lion stepped in. That was really, really good. And I like how they show that, like, you know, the Cowardly Lion ends up being who he is because he's the animal that she set free in the first movie.
He blames her for something.
And he blames her for the whole thing, when in all reality, I don't blame him for blaming her, because yes, it's the same kind of theory where, like, you know, if you have a house pet and you just set them free and throw them on the streets, they don't know how to fend for themselves. They're gonna be scared. You just took them from the only home they know. He doesn't know that the home that he was in was a bad home to be in. He wasn't aware of that. That's just
he never
the only
stood
home
up for himself. That's my fault.
It's where he was comfortable. It's where it's all he knew.
He's getting,
and
like,
she ripped him from that.
What the heck?
But that's the only life he knew. He didn't know that was bad, you know? So it's one of those things where it kind of shows like the good and bad sides. Yeah, he didn't have any parents to tell him right and wrong, what to and not to be scared of, or how to be a lion. He didn't have any of that.
Before I watched
he was just in a cage being experimented on, and then all of a sudden he was being ripped from the only home he knew and thrown out into the wild and being like, well, go fuck yourself, have fun, figure it out. And so he was terrified. And he grew up to be a coward because he was scared.
Lion.
Yeah, he grew into the Cowardly Lion because he didn't know any better. Everything was scary. It was all brand new, and he was just forced into it, and that's scary. So, like, I don't blame him for being upset. I don't. But it doesn't change the fact that she did that to give him a better chance at life, and that's just not what happened. And it's sad, but that's just how it is. And then with, like, the Tin Man, how he was the munchkin that his... No, literally.
Fuck the Tin Man. Fucking hate him.
No, literally. But, like, with the Tin Man, how... Well, it's because he doesn't have a heart. That's why he's an asshole.
Oh, like, quite literally at the end, he has no heart.
Yeah, he literally has no heart. Because of what her sister
needed one
did.
before he turned into the Tin Man.
Like, he had a heart before, but it just wasn't a very good one. He should not have been the best.
Carrying that girl's dreams
He shouldn't have been with her like that.
Ever, at any point. He should have been truthful from the start. Like, I don't love you. I love
he should have.
Fucking Ariana Grande.
Yeah, like, he should have been truthful with her instead of letting it carry on for as long as it did.
That's for sure, but still.
But she also shouldn't have done what she did either.
I mean, she screwed over all the munchkins through that too.
So yeah, she fucked over hundreds of people just because of one guy. Yeah,
it's just
exactly. And it's one of those things where it's like, he shouldn't have led her on the way he did. But she also shouldn't have tried to hold him hostage when he clearly didn't want to be there anymore.
Yep.
You know? And instead, what does she do? She puts a ban on Munchkins from traveling.
That was crazy.
She literally holds him
What the
hostage
fuck?
as her fucking servant, pretty much. And then, when he's like, I don't love you, dude, I want to leave, she turns around and uses Alphaba's fucking grimoire to fuck with his heart, trying to make him obsessed with her, and instead, she almost kills him.
Yeah.
So then
He's like
Alphaba
getting
has
rid
no
of her heart or
choice.
some shit.
Yeah, she ends up getting rid of his heart. So then Alphaba has no choice but to try and save him because her sister's begging for her to do it. So he ends up being turned into the Tin Man because now he doesn't need a heart because he's a
From Wizard of
mechanical
Oz.
construct. Just for her to turn around and blame Alphaba for the whole thing,
Yes,
talking
she's
about,
a
I told her
fucking
not to
bitch.
do it. It's all her fault. When really, it's all her fault
She had
because
no
she
good
was
family.
being a fucking
Poor
bitch.
girl.
Yeah, like this girl had no good family. This poor fucking girl deserved a fucking villain arc. She did. She deserved it. If anybody deserved a villain arc, it was her.
Mm-hmm.
Because god fucking damn, she had
She lives with
bullshit
her
from her
sister.
dad,
Ariana Grande
bullshit
betrays
from her
her towards that
sister.
point. She thinks her boyfriend's
Everybody
dead. Everyone, it's fucking awful for her at one
Everybody
point.
is constantly turning against her
Mhm.
when all she's trying to do is the right thing and share the
At
truth.
every point, yeah.
At every fucking point, someone is turning against her when she's just trying to do good. And I don't blame her for having a small villain streak.
Yeah,
To
she
be honest,
kind of
like-
goes evil there for. She kidnaps.
Yeah,
the
she
10-year-old
kind of
girl
goes
for a bit
evil and kidnaps Dorothy and stuff like that.
there. Dorothy gets a pass
but-
because she's 10. No one else gets a pass.
No, literally. And Dorothy also doesn't know what the fuck is going
Dorothy
on.
got transported there. There's magical shit going on. A giant
By a
wizard tells her to
magical
go kill an
storm.
evil witch.
And
that
first of
everyone
all,
else is telling
Ariana
her is
Grande
evil.
Ariana Grande putting Alphaba's sister on fucking blast like that was
Oh,
fucked
yeah.
up. Because then what happens? A fucking house lands on her. And then she wants to sit there and act like, I don't know how that happened. When they've never had cyclones like that before. What do you mean you don't know what happened? You're not that
the cyclone
stupid.
just randomly happened on a sunny day or
Yeah.
whatever.
Like it was all of a sudden
did this
nice and sunny.
happen?
And next thing you know, there's a
It couldn't have
cyclone
been
with
the
a flying
wizard.
house in it. Okay.
I'd refuse to believe.
There's definitely
my
no magic
symbol of
happening
hope.
there.
It's
Like,
evil.
it was so stupid. Like, there's no way. There's no fucking
God,
shot. You're
she's
that
stupid.
fucking dense.
No, she just
like,
wanted.
there's no shot, you know?
She didn't want to believe it. She's like the
She didn't-
citizens
yeah.
in that instance. She
Yeah,
eventually
she
does
wholeheartedly
believe it.
just
and
didn't want to believe that the people who were in
her
charge
whole
were
life's a
causing that
lie
level
and
of
shit.
harm.
Mhm.
Yeah, she didn't want to believe it. And it's fucked up that they used her sister like that and ended up killing her sister.
I like
By
that,
throwing the house
that
on
she
her.
does become the symbol of good at the end, but then she's actually good, so it works. She becomes what Oz
Yeah.
should have been from the start, but he was just an asshole. But she's both the
Mhm.
symbol
He was
and a
just-
good person towards the end there. Ariana Grande is. That's great.
Yeah. And then I like how we see what happens with the Scarecrow. How
It was
you
her
know,
boyfriend. It
they-
was Elphaba's boyfriend.
It was Ariana Grande's fiance /
Yep.
Alphaba's
Oh my God.
boyfriend.
Wedding gets ruined.
The wedding gets crashed by the
crashed by
5,000
animals that
fucking
were
animals.
put in
It's
jail.
crazy. That were
Concentration
locked in
camp type
cages
shit.
and forced to not.
Mhm.
No, literally, quite literally was.
Just concentration
They were all
camps.
locked in cages, hidden away.
The other ones are fleeing.
And it's fucking crazy because the scene before that even happens, there's Galinda and Alphaba and Oz, and they're all sitting there, and Alphaba's like, "Okay, I'll join you guys and be good
But
if you
gotta-
free the
yeah.
animals and give them all their rights." And Oz, being Oz, was like, "Yeah, okay, that's fine. We can do that." She frees the monkeys, and the monkeys come back and say, "Hey, guess what?
He's lying to you.
Go in
That's
there.
all he fucking does.
Go in there. He's a fucking liar. Go
will
in there."
never
And
stop
so what does
lying.
she do? She goes in there and she sees all these animals locked in cages, unable to speak, afraid, terrified. She even finds her fucking professor
Mhm.
from the first movie, and
The
he can't
goat
even
man.
talk. He just baz like a goat. And she gets so fucking enraged by it because she's like, "What are you doing? These are citizens of Oz. What
These
the
are
fuck is wrong with
sentient
you?"
beings, and you're enslaving them, basically.
Yeah.
Because you
These
see him
are
enslaving them
sentient
to build the Yellow Brick Road. You see him, he's using
Yeah.
these things.
Yeah, he's using them to build the Yellow Brick Road.
Yep.
And you see it in the very beginning, and she frees them, which is beautiful. But it's
That's a
one of
good
those
opening.
things where it's like, it was a great opening. But you can see, like, she's upset and hurt, and she's sad about it. Because it's fucked up. Like, that's a fucked up thing to do. These are sentient beings. These are citizens of Oz. They were here before you were. Who the fuck are you to
I like
do
that the monkeys join her at that point.
Yeah, and then
Monkeys
that
are just her
shows
friend.
that explains how the Wicked Witch of the West ended up with her monkeys, because once she frees them, they all join her because they're like, "Yeah, no, fuck Oz, He sucks. This place sucks. And she frees all of them, and they decide to join her because they're like,
Or she
yeah,
says
no,
sorry.
we fuck with
She
you.
actually says sorry. She knows
Yeah, because she's like,
she
I am
messed
so
up.
sorry for
Even
what
though it
I
was
did,
an
and that
accident, she
you
still
are.
says sorry. She ain't a bitch
Yeah,
about
she's
it.
like,
I forgive her.
yeah, she's like, I'm sorry that
I didn't know it was
you
gonna
turned
do
out the
that.
way you did because of me. I didn't know that was gonna happen. I'm really genuinely sorry, and you can tell she is genuinely sorry,
Yeah.
and she regrets
She's not
it.
lying like the wizard.
Yeah,
Wizard
she's
would've
not
lied.
lying like everybody else would. But I liked it. I enjoyed it. The music was fucking spot on. It was good. It was good shit.
I enjoyed it.
I really did. I liked that movie. It had a lot of ups and downs, a lot of drama, tense moments. I think it was really
The
good.
Wizard of Oz characters are here. They're all here this time.
And I like
Everyone's
that they
here.
showed the little bit at the end where turns out JK, the Wicked Witch, isn't actually dead. She faked her death.
And neither is his
But
boyfriend.
Glinda doesn't know
They just
that.
left
Nobody
Scarecrow.
knows
They're
that
both
but her
together.
boyfriend, who's the Scarecrow.
I
They
feel like
finally show
Glinda
that he
kind of
is the
knew there at the
Scarecrow.
end. But she
Oh,
knew,
yeah, I
like,
think
she
she
never
knew.
see him again. Because she knows water doesn't hurt her. So I feel like she knew.
Yeah.
She just knows she's never going to see her again. Like, that's the only way this
Yeah.
could work. Is
Like,
that she
she
has
knew
to
that
never
this
see
was
her
a
friend again.
goodbye.
Yeah. It was a goodbye
Yeah,
one
she
way
knew
or
this was a
another.
goodbye so that Oz could finally...
I don't know why the Tin Man believed it. Did he just fully believe
I
it
don't
to the
know.
lies at that point that worked?
I don't know,
I
dude.
guess he,
I don't even fucking know. I think it's
he
so
believed
stupid
them,
that
even though he
people...
knew it. He
I
actually
think it's
believed them.
so dumb that people
like, yeah,
genuinely
water
believe
would
that
melt
water
her.
would kill her. Like, what?
Ugh.
How do you think she's lived her whole life?
The
Like,
guards
it's so
leave. Every
stupid.
guard fucking leaves to go get water because they fully believe that.
They
It's
fully
hilarious.
believe that water will melt her, and I think it's so fucking
like,
stupid
come
because
on,
it's like that
guys.
makes no sense that water is gonna melt a human being. Make it make sense. Like, why
It's
is
so
water
funny.
her one weakness? It's so stupid. It's so dumb that people believe that, but it just goes to show that like people will believe the things that they hear.
Yeah, there you go. Literally played into the
Yeah.
mass hysteria and the
Yeah, it
The
does,
media, what the
especially with
media
like
was
the
portraying.
fucking
She knew that was the only way.
angry crowd mob that was happening in the Emerald City before Dorothy set off and everything. Like it really plays into how hard people will believe when we were, especially that scene where they were saying all the different rumors they've heard about Alphaba, and it's like
Yeah.
you can tell these people genuinely believe it,
Mhm.
and it's like,
and she
where's
realizes
your
that.
proof?
That's why she's
like
like,
they don't.
I can't change their mind. I gotta
Yeah, she's like,
find
fuck
another
it,
way to
I
fuck
gotta
over the
be,
wizard and
I need
shit.
to be bad.
Yeah.
She said, fuck it, I'm gonna go down bad. And then that fucking scene with Oz when it shows that that's his daughter was
Oh my God,
crazy. And he was just like, what the fuck did I just do? I killed
like,
my
oh,
own
no.
kid. I sent a mad witch hunt
Whatever.
after my own fucking kid. Oh my God.
He's like,
And it's
okay, I
fucking
gotta leave
crazy.
forever now. Get in my hot air balloon. That
Yeah.
convinces him.
And
He's
then
like, yeah,
Ariana's like,
I gotta go.
yeah, Glinda's like, get the fuck out of here. I don't ever want to see your bitch ass again. And he was like, okay, yeah, I can do
And
that.
the
I
monkeys
killed my
carry
daughter.
off.
I gotta go.
Off the
And,
witch.
yeah, and then she goes and finds the other powerful witch, Michelle's character. And she was like, look outside. Look out the window, bitch. Look what's happening.
Your
Haha.
star's leaving.
I'm in control now, bitch.
Yeah, they'll believe me over you 100%. So
Yeah,
you're
I'm
fucked.
the new symbol,
You are
motherfucker.
fucked. I am the symbol.
You're cooked. She was like,
you
I'm
literally
the one taking
created
over
me
now.
as the symbol, and here I am to kill you.
Yep. And then the monkeys just whisk her off, and then we don't see her again. And I think that's
So
fucking
we're to
brilliant.
die forever.
Yep.
And
I think it's
Alphaba
brilliant.
and the Scarecrow go off into
They
there's
go
like this
off
place
into-
beyond Oz that's
Yeah,
unexplored.
it's the world
It's sandy.
beyond
It's like
Oz.
Boone.
It literally just looks like a giant magic desert.
Yeah.
And it looks cool. And I wonder if they're ever gonna do. Maybe that's what they're
Maybe
gonna
that's
try and
what's
do
more
more
with the
of.
sequel.
It's like
Who knows?
like what's beyond Oz.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what the next
We'll see.
installment's gonna be. I don't know. I'm kind of excited about that. But no, it was solid. I really liked it. I enjoyed the movie.
The movie. Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
I could tell what was gonna happen a lot of the time, but I don't know. But I could do that with a lot of movies. It doesn't really change anything. Something being somewhat predictable. The wizard being her dad twist is very. If you watch the first one, that's Jeff Goldblum's fucking voice. Jeff Goldblum has too distinct of a voice. As someone who didn't watch, I'm sure in the play it was less obvious because you're not gonna remember the actor's voice that well enough. Very obvious in the movie. But yeah, so
It was
I knew
solid.
that.
I liked it.
I knew that twist it wasn't like it was fun to see his reaction to it, but and now we got it. And now is when we guess the tomato meter.
Okay.
This is our fun little segment where we guess what the Rotten Tomatoes, what the critics and audiences thought of it. They're usually wrong, but that's why it's fun to do it, because you never fucking know what they're gonna do.
I'm normally spot
Okay,
on.
I guess you know what they're gonna do. I thought I had it down a bit. I thought I could guess it well. That's why I go first, but you also still win.
Today.
That's why I gotta do random numbers. So
Go ahead. Go
critics,
first. Go ahead.
not as much. I'm gonna go critics around a 73. Don't remember that. Audience feel like, I think they liked the first one, so I think they're gonna like this too. Maybe not a 90. I'll go 90. I'll go exactly on 90. That feels too high, but I'm going exactly 90. What about you, critics and audience?
I'm gonna say critics definitely did not enjoy this as much.
Yeah.
They generally speaking don't really enjoy musicals all that much, to be honest, and I think that's sad because musicals are great. I'm gonna go with 68.
All right, lower than me, but not one lower than me. Thank you. I'll take it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
And then I think the audience love this. They love the first
agree with
one.
that,
I think they're
definitely,
gonna
yeah.
love the second one as well because it's like I said, they did a really good job translating it from musical to cinema. I think they did a good job. I'm gonna go 95.
90.
I'm gonna go bold on that one.
Damn, that's a good guess.
I'm gonna go 95.
I wanted. I was too afraid to go higher, but that's not bad.
Nah, I'm bold.
Well, I typed in Rotten Tomatoes, and the first thing on the recommended Google search was actually Wicked for Good. People are wanting to know the score. Apparently, that's funny.
Let's go.
68.
Am I
You
coming
did
in
not
for the clean
fucking
sweep?
guess that. You did. Critics is 68. Wait, am I? No,
Let's
audience
go.
is fucking 94. You were one off. on
Let's
the audience.
go! Clean
I
sweep,
wasn't bad
baby!
on audience. I'll take it. I was
Yeah.
quite off on. Well, I wasn't too bad off on
I'm
either. I'll
fucking
take
great
it.
at this.
You just get better than me.
Spot on, baby. Let's go.
Damn it.
I
I
think I,
knew
should
it'd
get
be
extra
low.
points for the
I never go
68.
low or high enough. I always say, oh, this is probably gonna be high, and then I don't go high enough. I gotta make myself believe it more. Damn
You
it.
gotta be bold.
I go first. I could steal the guesses and I don't. Thanks for not going one above me. I do appreciate that.
I wasn't
though.
going to.
Thank you.
I was.
You'd like to. Fight Club? Fight Club. Still gonna be in
Fight
spoilers here.
Club.
Fight Club. We got the three. We're doing three because the first two have three each only that I have written down as likely to do. So we're starting
Okay.
off with Alphaba herself, Cynthia. She's of course Alphaba in this. Strong, very a lot of magic
Strong,
there.
very strong.
Yeah, very good choice there.
Actual magic.
And
Very strong.
In Charlotte's Web, she was a goose. Yep, that ain't winning.
That's
But
definitely
here we
not
go.
winning.
Here's another wizard, actually. In the live-action Pinocchio, she is the blue fairy, who also has magic. It is basically a witch herself. We don't see her magic much. She can turn into a little small fairy and float around, and she can bring Pinocchio to life. That's the two powers we see her use. So we
Okay, so she's
don't
got some
really
kind of
know.
creation
yeah,
and
which
something to do with her size.
I
But I
think
mean, Alphaba also has
Alphaba
creation,
with
if you think about it.
the what's the book called? The Grimoire.
The grimoire.
With that, I think the
grimoire.
Grimoire. I think would be able to
Yeah.
beat it. I think there'd be something.
Well,
in
yeah,
that
because
book
I think
to do
Alphaba at her
something.
peak would be
Would be with
her
the
with her
grimoire,
broom
100%,
and
the
with the
broom, yeah.
grimoire.
Fly
Yeah.
around.
I think
Grimoire.
that's her at her peak.
The goose
And
gets
we've
murdered
seen
immediately.
the different things that grimoire can do. I feel like she definitely would win.
Would Alphaba kill a goose?
Probably not.
She's
but
an animal
the
rights.
goose isn't gonna kill her either.
Yeah.
So
Goose will die first too.
I feel like I feel like wait, I feel like Alphaba's definitely.
Let's just say
winning
they
that.
had to fight. They had like the goose was.
Yeah.
She thought the goose was evil. She would win. She'd win
Oh,
both
yeah.
these, I think. I think with the Grimoire, she'd beat
Easily.
the blue fairy from
Yeah,
Pinocchio.
easily.
If we saw more of the blue fairy's power and knew more, maybe I'd change. But based off the knowledge we have, I don't think she'd be
Yeah, I don't think she's winning.
Pinocchio blue fairy live action. Pinocchio blue fairy would win.
That. Yeah, I don't think. She's
Ariana
winning that.
Grande doesn't really have the Grimoire opened for her towards the end, so I think that kind of implies she might have accepted her, and now she kind of can do magic. Not entirely sure. though.
Yeah,
I feel like
but
she
we
can
didn't
do
see
it.
it, so
She's
it's
just
not
nowhere
true.
near
We
as
don't
strong
know.
as Alphaba. Yeah.
It's speculation. She technically
yeah.
has no magic.
Yeah. You want to give her the
So
bubble
she's
cart though?
technically. Yeah, you can
Let's
give her
the bubble cart. So you can have the
but-
floating bubble cart, everybody. Bubble on and off.
Yeah.
No protection even there. The bubble breaks immediately.
It's not even the bubble just pops.
It's not even a shield.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And
What else?
Victorious, she was Cat. You know Victorious, the show, Nickelodeon.
No.
She is just a normal girl that I think goes to high school. So
I was gonna say, was she a
pretty
high
much
school
the same as
teenager?
Ariana Grande here, I guess.
Okay.
I think our
Okay.
Guardian can whoop
Seeing
her
a lot
ass,
of
though.
repetition going
I think
on.
she'd
Okay.
be more willing to violence. In Zoolander 2, she played a character called Latex BDSM. It's exactly as it says, and yeah. Yep. So, a pretty even fight here, I'd say.
What is the capabilities of this Zoolander character?
Of this, I think she's in like 5 seconds of this movie, and it's exactly what it says happens.
She's just a person in latex?
She's a person in latex.
Okay.
Yep. And I think she does it with Owen Wilson as the yeah.
Okay.
I think it might be Galinda. I think Galinda would be. None of them
I don't think
magic.
she would.
Really?
I think if anybody's gonna win, it's probably a feral teenager.
All right. I mean, she's feral.
Teenagers are feral.
You saw when she attacked Alphaba? She's going full at it there.
Yeah, but she didn't really do anything. She just smacked her and then jumped on her. That's like it.
You think the teenager? I think she's like the
Teenagers are
nice
feral.
teenager of the group or something. I legitimately
Teenagers are
don't know. I
feral.
haven't watched Victorious like this. I just had to include it.
Or actually, I think it might actually be the Zoolander character because people in
I was
Zoolander are kind
kinda
of
thinking
wild.
that too.
They do be kind of feral.
All right,
I think it's
okay.
gonna be her.
I'm okay. I want to do that just to say that's her strongest character, so
I
I'm
think it's gonna
allowing
be.
that.
I think it's gonna be
the
the
latex
latex
character.
BDSM version of Ariana
Good
Grande.
job, Loretta. That's your strongest character of the ones I knew
Yep.
on your list.
Yep.
And as I said, they
Because
only have
if
30
they
so it's
do
gonna be short.
expand on like Oz and they show
that she has
Glinda does
magic,
actually
we're
can
gonna
use
keep her
magic,
not.
then yeah, I'll change my mind
Yeah.
immediately.
Once
but
we see her magic,
as of now,
it'll change.
she can't do magic.
Yeah,
She's just
I think it's fair to not give
a
her
very
magic, since we
popular
don't really know
human.
for sure how
Yeah,
strong her magic would
so.
even be if she has it. So,
exactly.
It's fair
So
this
I feel
way.
Like
so
Yeah, I
I'm
feel
gonna
like
I'm gonna
the-
let the Zoolander.
the Zoolander character is winning that.
Fucking great. I'm glad that worked out like that.
Yeah.
I didn't even remember she was in that, but I saw that listed. I'm like, okay, I gotta include it. It's too. I've seen this.
Makes sense to me.
I'm allowed to include it. Next we have Jeff Goldblum. We got quite a few characters here. I tried to
He was in
somewhat
Jurassic Park.
go in order by to make it more impactful each time, but that doesn't mean the last one's gonna win.
Okay.
Sometimes we don't decide the last one to win. He's of
Okay,
course the
alright.
wizard here. I always name that one
Uh-huh.
first, so that's not part of the ranking list. And the
Okay,
fly.
but
Oh.
So with the wizard,
Okay, no magic.
he has
Just
a
a
lot
con
of gadgets,
artist.
though.
He
He
can
has
get
a
it some-
lot of gadgets.
But are any of
He's
the
an
gadgets
inventor.
useful?
He
in
is
a
technically an
fight?
inventor. He could probably get something. He's got a lot of like showsman-y stuff. And okay, so technically the
What if, like,
wizard
magic
at his
tricks and
peak.
shit?
So the wizard at his peak, technically peak power, has the monkeys.
You want him to have? No, that's too much.
No, those
If
are
people
his
don't
monkeys.
get pet
Those are
dogs,
his
they don't
spies.
get monkeys.
No. But the thing is, those are his spies. He owns them.
The monkey, he gets the
Those
monkeys.
are his. I think he gets the monkeys.
Okay, Shaggy gets Scooby-Doo, whatever
I'm
we
just
did.
saying,
I'm gonna lock that in,
Because
too.
if you think about it, like when the whole scene with like Alphaba is going on, she literally says, "You don't need your
What, does he
fucking
get his
spies
whole
anymore."
army?
Those are his. Those are his personal army of spies. So I feel like he gets
We're
them.
gonna count the monkeys.
We're gonna count the monkeys.
Okay, the monkeys
Those
are
are his
there,
monkeys.
I guess. The
Until they
monkeys are
turn against
fucking
him,
there.
those are his monkeys.
And the fly, he gets turned into a fly, I believe. I've never actually seen it, but I'm pretty sure that's what happens. So he is a fly
Okay.
that gets eaten by someone.
Oh,
That's
okay.
how that one's character's gonna die, I've decided. Not even on purpose. They just
Okay.
open their mouth and it flies in
A
on
monkey's
accident.
gonna eat it.
Yeah, a monkey does it on accident. And Prince of Egypt, he is Moses' brother. He doesn't have powers like Moses,
Okay.
though. So he's
Okay.
Not really
He's
useful
just a human.
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
They're like enslaved though, so he would be pretty strong strength-wise, since he probably had to do a bunch of manual labor because of that.
Oh yeah,
So,
no
so
doubt.
some
he's
strength
not
there.
the
Some
strongest
strength
person.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely strong.
Yeah. I didn't consider
Okay.
that with this ranking. Then
And
the
probably
I put
angry. Strong and
mad,
angry.
Yeah. Wanting out of the
Yeah.
situation. There's the Jurassic Park
Yeah, yeah.
doctor character. Nothing there.
Uh-huh.
That's not gonna do anything.
Uh-huh.
And Boss
I'm pretty sure
Baby
he died.
2.
Didn't he die?
No, he's still alive at this point.
Oh yeah, no, he got away. He ran away
Yeah.
like a little bitch.
And Boss
Yeah.
Baby 2, he is the villain of,
Uh-huh.
of Boss Baby 2. He is an evil baby disguised as an adult. And he owns
Uh-huh.
like a college for babies that's like brain rotting the babies or some shit. I don't remember.
Does he have any cool gadgets or anything?
No, he's just a baby. He might have had a gadget. I don't remember. I don't think he
I
did.
don't know.
He
Boss
had
baby
ninja
characters
babies.
normally
Does
have
he get
like
the ninja
gadgets and
babies?
shit.
I can't
Does
like
he
ninja
own
babies.
them, or do
Yeah,
they just
they
work
work
for
for
him?
him. Well, the monkeys work for the fucking. I think he should
No,
get the
he
ninja
owns them.
babies. Well,
He
he's like
owns them.
mind
He enslaved
controlled
them.
the people.
He owns
His
them.
baby kindergarten.
Okay,
or
so he
some
has
shit.
mind control abilities.
No. I think I'm lying to you.
No.
Hold on. Let me go to the boss baby wiki.
I need you to fact check yourself.
But Jeff, is there a boss baby wiki? I'm excited to find this out. I'm really excited to find this out. There's a fucking boss
I'm
baby
gonna need
wiki. There's a
you-
wiki for everything.
Because I'm gonna
He
need you to
plays
fact check
Dr.
yourself.
Oren Armstrong. Do they have a powers section like some do? Oh, this is a very lame wiki. Aaron wins comically oversized glasses. Oh, it's fun. He runs and funds a school for children. He's good with children as he successfully runs the school. I don't think he has powers. He has like a mech suit. His human body's like a mech suit.
Okay, so he has a
I
mech
could kind of
suit.
fight well
Okay.
there. Yeah.
Okay. He's got a mech. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so he gets a mech. Alright, continue. That might do pretty good against
Yeah.
the monkeys, but who knows?
Oh,
Continue.
then we have in Marvel, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, he's the Grandmaster. He's the guy who makes Thor and Hulk fight in the movie where they fight in that arena. Kind of the wizard here. He's just kind of manipulating the masses and kind of just a leader. He doesn't actually have powers though, nor an army really to have here like the monkeys. So not
Okay.
really gonna do anything with
Okay.
that one. He could maybe get the stick that zaps people to death, but his guards are usually the one
Maybe.
with that. He does use it once though, so I guess he gets it. He gets it because
Okay,
he used
he
it
gets
once.
one.
That's how peak power would work. Yeah. Yeah, I think you have to like physically touch them with it, or maybe it shot lightning bolts. I don't remember. You have to be somewhat close. It seemed though,
Okay.
and then it like immediately disintegrates you though. So it is pretty powerful. The monkeys get close. It could do some damage.
It
But-
could fuck him up, but would it hold off of a horde of them?
Of them,
'Cause
yeah.
the
If he
monkeys
gets
don't really
overrun,
attack,
not gonna
like,
do
just one.
much.
Yeah, because I'm feeling
He-
like
he
the
could get one or
monkeys.
two
I mean,
down,
he
I
might
know.
get a couple of the
He might
monkeys
get a
out,
couple
but I feel like,
monkeys, yeah.
but they'll
He
be
could
able to
get the
snatch
boss
that
baby
from
in
him.
his mech suit, the evil baby. In his
Yeah.
mech suit also, probably. He
Probably.
disintegrate the mech suit first before realizing he's fighting a fucking baby. Baby just falls to the ground.
Yeah. Really, honestly.
And then in Chaos, you've seen this. He's Zeus in Chaos. It's that's who wins. It's
Oh!
the god one. Yeah, he's Zeus the god.
Great
That's who won.
fucking-
It
great
all led
show.
to this. It was all just gonna
It all led to Zeus.
never
Yeah, I think
mattered.
Zeus wins.
never mattered. Zeus is winning
Yeah,
this.
none
It's a
of it
fucking
mattered.
god,
Zeus
lightning
wins.
powers,
He's
even
an
in that show.
Actual god of
Yeah.
gods. He's the king of gods.
He's the king
It's
of
a great
gods.
show. I love that show.
Yeah.
I hope they make another season of it. It was really good.
Netflix cancels everything, so probably not. But
I know, and it
I
makes
hope
me
so, too.
sad because it's
Stranger
always the
Things, the
good
only thing
shows
that
they
lives.
cancel.
and Umbrella
No,
Academy for some
literally.
reason, which was also
Umbrella
good.
Academy is really good too.
I like Umbrella
like that
Academy.
show.
Yeah.
I like that show. It's a good show.
That's Fight Club.
Yeah,
That was pretty
Zeus
fun. The
wins.
Jeff Goldblum one was fun, even though it all was for naught in the end.
All led to Zeus. I was sitting there
It
thinking, I'm
tends
like,
to
I'm
do
pretty
that.
sure I've
He
seen
is a
him in
character where he's
something, and I've
strong.
seen.
Was
Listen,
that the whole
the
time?
reason why Fight Club works so well is
It's 'cause
because
you don't
I'm
know it.
so
That's why I like
horrible
it,
at
yeah.
remembering people.
I'm just revealing characters to you. You're like, oh, that was her, basically. You knew
the
the
minute
Jurassic
you said
Park. that
Chaos
was
and
it.
Zeus, I was like, yeah, no, that is Jeff Goldblum.
It's great. I love Fight Club. It
Me
works
too.
well
I
that
think
way.
Fight Club's fun.
So the
Yeah, I think
winners
it's
of
fun.
Fight Club were Elphaba, Latex BDSM, and Zeus. That's her the character
Yep.
name too. She doesn't have
That's
a name. It's just that. So I have no choice but to say it.
That's incredible.
Uh,
Makes sense to me.
and now we're leaving spoilers. Moving on to one more thing. Oh freak! I don't even know if we're on an even number or odd number to know who went first.
And an even number.
We're on an
Fine.
even number. It's your turn. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I believe that. So you can.
So my one more thing that I've been doing this week is I've been playing this game with, of course, drumroll, my bestie. As always.
Great.
It's called Where Winds Meet. It's a really fun game. It's a Chinese-based game, based in China. It's a MMO that's open world. There's pretty decent. There's tons of quests to do, a lot of character building, weapon building, It has a gacha mechanic, but the gacha mechanic is purely cosmetic, so
That's good.
it's still free to play. It is completely free to play.
As all gacha mechanics
Um,
should be,
Yeah, honestly.
in my
They
opinion.
should just be purely cosmetic.
Mm-hmm.
Unlike Genshin, where,
Should all be like Fortnite.
it's
Just
cosmetic,
get
but it's
cool
also not.
costumes and skins and shit.
Yeah, that's what Fortnite does. It's just
Yeah, Fortnite's great that way.
skins.
You don't pay for the guns.
Yeah,
No one would be playing
you don't pay
Fortnite if that was the
for
case.
exactly, and that's how this game is you just have the one character you make. That's the character you play as throughout the entire story. There's different weapons you can use. Like there's like a short sword. There's twin blades.
And none of them are
There's
paywall?
spears. None of them are paid. They're
That's
all
good.
free.
That's good.
You literally do quests to unlock them. That's it. You just have to do a quest and you unlock it. That's it. It's all free.
That's
And
good.
it's
We love that.
absolutely beautiful, super stunning,
It does
very
look
very pretty.
really
It's
good.
on. It's very pretty. It's very very pretty. Very atmospheric. The music's really good. The it's available to play on Steam, PlayStation, and Xbox.
Every time I look over, something fucking weird's
So
happening.
far.
Like he turned into a deer or some shit. I'm like, what? Huh?
Yeah, there's a couple weird things.
It's like a
'cause,
horse in a
it has
tree
this
at one point.
section. So it that was
It's
an
like, what is
accident. That
happening?
was I accidentally jumped and landed in the tree. But so it takes place back in like feudal era type China
The
where it's
best-
like,
the
you know,
best time to have a
horses,
game take place.
there's like samurai and shit.
Yeah,
They're not
the
actually
fun
samurais,
times.
but there's like bandits, the whole works back in like early age of like the
Ancient.
Chinese Empire. And it's really cool. Like it has a lot of folklore in it. Again, it's like I said, it's a very pretty game. There's tons of stuff to do. You level up pretty quickly. There's lots of worlds, different areas to explore. And it actually got released in China like a year ago before it finally hit America and like everywhere else. So far, I mean, it seems the story is pretty fleshed out and stuff. It's
I was
really
about to
good.
say,
I like it.
you were still going. You didn't reach the end yet. There's still presumably
Yeah, well, I'm
quite a bit
capped
to
right
do.
now. I'm at a level
Oh,
cap.
you can.
There's like level caps, so I have
Was
to
there still
wait
like quests
for...
and shit to do, or?
Oh yeah, there's still tons of quests for me to do. I haven't even finished the
That's not
story
bad.
quest.
Mm.
I haven't even explored.
there you
Like
go.
I'm at level 50, and quest wise, I've only explored about probably say like a third of the world.
Damn.
Yeah, like it's crazy.
Yeah, there's a lot to do then.
Yeah,
Keep you
there's
busy
lots
for
to
a while.
do,
And then,
lots to go around.
Are they constantly updating it? Is it one of those things?
I have no idea. This game
Well, that'd be
literally, like I
surprising.
said, it just
came
got
out, yeah.
released last week
Damn.
in America.
Brand new.
Yeah, it's brand new.
No, everyone's playing it.
It's brand new to the Americas.
Except
It's
me.
been out in China for over a year, but it's brand new to America. So
Makes sense.
it's pretty good though. I would definitely recommend it. It's very, very nice. It's a fun game. Lots of fighting, lots of quests, stuff to do. There's like a romance option where you can like romance people. You can play it with friends too. It's multiplayer, online. You can play it online or in solo mode. And I think it's cool. I like it. I really enjoyed it. I've been playing it like all week.
I'm aware. I know. Yep. You sure are.
I'm gonna play it after
Addicted
this.
to it. I figured.
100% gonna play it after this. Great.
My
Good game.
one more thing, I'm going to talk about the DK Bonanza DLC because that's actually all I did, so I have to talk about it. My brother bought me this, so shout out to him since I shout out my sister last time I legally have to. I thought this was fun. I enjoyed it. It mixes up it's not just more DK Bonanza. It mixes the formula and turns it into, I think, a Souls-like is what those games are called. Basically, each playthrough is different. You basically start over and you're trying to get to the end. Along the way, you do your normal DK Bonanza stuff. You're punching through the walls, and you gotta search for stuff that way, and that's how you get new moves. Your skill tree is entirely reset, and you're unlocking it along the way. Punch through walls to get fossils, which will give you more perks to help you get stronger. And you want to collect the amount of emeralds it says each round. Otherwise, you lose. And if you collect more emeralds than you're supposed to, it will carry over the next round, which is very helpful. You want to do that good in early game, get as many as you get. Do that and then get the perks you want. And there's difficulties to it too. So the first two difficulties, you get to keep all your bonanza forms. Very useful for this to turn into an elephant, to easily get rid of the land and shit. And At 3 and beyond, you actually lose your bonanza stuff and you have to find them. And you find them by finding the bananas, because the bananas reset when you do this, finding all the bananium gems. And instead of giving you the banana point towards your counter or whatever, it gives you the skill that is tied to it to unlock for your skill tree. And so that's how you get your bonanza forms back. So I just go for the gorilla and elephant. I never really cared for the other ones. They're not too much useful to me. Zebra's good for getting around for speed, but the others, eh. Unless I got that perk that's like, you get more emeralds based off the number of bonanzas you have unlocked. If I get that perk, then I will try to unlock them all, because I'll get like ×5 bonus emeralds. It's very hard too. I never actually got past level 4 on all of them. On any of them, I mean. Only downside is it's in very few levels you can do this mode. There's like 6, I think. Only 6 of the levels you can do. They're called levels, yeah, because they're levels of the, yeah. I think there's only 6 levels you can do. Some of them are pretty small. And you also like DK Island through this DLC. Kinda, it's cool. It's cool to see DK Islands from N64. It's been there from the start. People know DK Island. Get the giant Donkey Kong face. It's good fan service here and calling back to the original. There's nothing to do here. There's no new bananas. There's no new nothing. There's nothing to do here outside of the Emerald Rush mode. Is the only thing. And this weird mission that made no sense to me, and I had to look up how to do it. And everyone appears to be the same way as me. There's no bananas to find. There's no fossils to find. So it just felt empty, and it reminded me of Peach's Castle in Super Mario Odyssey. That's a good endgame for that. It reminds you of N64. It's somewhat of a callback there. But there's actually shit to do there. There's so many moons to collect there, despite it not being the biggest area in the game. There's still a lot to do there. And the DK Island should have really been about like that. And that with the Emerald Rush being kind of not as big as it really should have been. This is good if it was free. It, however, costs $20. So it being that price, it does not justify this price unless they were going to massively expand Emerald Rush mode and add bananas and fossils to the DK Island. I don't think this was worth the $20. It should have been free. Like, the Peach's Castle shit was free in Odyssey. I don't understand. This feels like that. The DK Island bit, at least. Emerald Rush could have cost money. I understand that. But not $20, especially if you're only doing this amount and not fully expanding it to the whole game like it should have been. But I got new costumes and I got to make Pauline dressed like the evil monkey. So that was actually cool. And it made it worth it. I changed my mind. That alone makes it worth it. But no, I didn't care for this that much. I mean, I had fun with it, but it's not worth $20. It's a scam. Don't fall for it. That's my first bad thing on one more thing. I'm sorry, everybody. It was the only thing I did. I actually had to talk about it.
What's so sad?
But I gotta jump right into recommendation. I wanted to pick something that I want to try to pick stuff that matches the movie we talk about. Not necessarily movies. I can find games or shows that match it. So I went with the Django Unchained just to fit the racism theme. But this one's a lot more of an action-packed movie. It's Quentin Tarantino, I believe. I love this movie so much. I don't know why. I know this is not the highest up on most Quentin Tarantino rankings, but for me, it's like second, I believe, to Pulp Fiction. Fucking enjoy this movie so much. Greatly casted. The action scenes are great. Leonardo DiCaprio is a great racist in this, calling him out specifically. That's great. I like Samuel L. Jackson as also somehow a racist. That's great to see. You should watch that. You should watch The Django Unchained, everybody. Go watch it. It's rated R, though. Keep that in mind. So quite more adult and bloody and stuff, and adult themes, version themes of racism compared to Wicked has. So keep that in mind. What's your recommendation?
Genshin Impact.
No. Try again.
I don't want to.
Try again. Okay. Why are you recommending that?
I'm just fucking with you.
Thank you.
So my recommendation is going to be
Drum roll.
an anime called Free Run.
Whoa.
Not a game for once.
Not a game.
Crazy.
I know. I thought we did it. We did it. This is the first fucking time that's happened.
It's a really
everybody.
good show. There are, I think, technically 2 seasons out right now. It's pretty good. It takes place in like this medieval world full of
That's
magic
kind of
and
like D&D,
dragons and monsters. Yeah, it's kind of like a
a
D&D
D&D era
presence.
thing. Yeah.
It literally is like a D&D
Yeah.
campaign where you follow the life of this elf who's like, I think she's like at least 500 years old.
Older than
She's
my
old.
elf, even.
But in this world, elves pretty much never die,
Yeah.
in a sense. Like, they live for thousands
They
of
have
years.
Yoda
They don't.
aging.
So, elves don't, in this world, generally speaking, elves don't die of old age. They, generally speaking, get murdered before they die
That one makes
of
sense.
old age,
If you live
type thing.
like 1,000
They
years, it's bound to
live
happen.
for. They live for hundreds and hundreds of thousands of years. They're old as hell.
That's insane,
And it
actually.
takes, the show is in like her perspective, in a sense, where it shows what that life is like, how she went on this grand adventure with a group of people back when she was younger, and they were all humans and dwarves, and a dwarf. There's 2 humans and a dwarf, pretty much. And they went on this grand adventure and they saved everybody from this big bad guy, and then years and years and years down the line, all of her friends are dying. They're old. Her potential love interest at the time died from old age. A priest that she was with, like their cleric priest, he died of old age as well. The only one left is her and the dwarf, and even he's getting old. And now she's banded up with this new group of adventurers. There's a second mage. There's a fighter who was actually her old friend's apprentice. They're both her old friend's apprentices.
Interesting.
And it's showing like how life is for her and her perspective, because for her, like, it's just another day.
Yeah, that was just
every day feels like
her.
day feels like seconds for her. And she's watching all these people get older and older and older and older, and like her original master was a human and she outlived her. And it's just like, it does a really good job of showing that, like, the way time passes and how things change, and they go on all kinds of different adventures. And it's really cool. And she does this really crazy aura farming moment, and it's fucking insane. No, listen, the aura farm moment is crazy, because like,
They do that.
the way magic works in this game is it's about how much mana you have, and everybody has like a set amount of mana in them. People who are mages can, generally speaking, tap into it better than people who can't do magic. People who are mages have more mana than other people. She was raised to conceal her mana, because demons are all mana based, and they're like the big bads for the most part are demons. And so they flaunt how much mana they have. And if you have more than them, they, generally speaking, just leave you alone. If you have less than them, they're more likely to fuck with you. But if you don't have enough, they'll, generally speaking, leave you alone because they think you're not worth the fight. But so there's this one scene, and it's incredible. The level of aura farming is fucking insane. In this one scene where she's fighting this all-powerful demon queen, pretty much, where she's been alive for hundreds of years. She got defeated in the past, came back even stronger, and she has like these scales. She has like this scale in her hand, and it's like the one that's like the 2-sided scales where, you know, like one gets, if it gets heavier, it goes lower. If it's lighter, it's higher. That kind of scale. Yeah.
I was thinking of scale like a dragon scale. Okay.
No, like scales.
Gotcha. Yes.
Like weight scales.
Weight scale.
Yeah.
And
like, it kind of, yeah, these scales, what they do is they're magical. And if your aura is less than the other person, whoever has like the most aura can control the other person. Like, turn him into like a mind slave, pretty much. Yeah, it's crazy. And so the demon lady, she's like, ha, go ahead, put your thing on there. See how great you are. I can see your aura. You're weak as hell. And she does this crazy aura farming moment. Like, it shows how fucking powerful she is, because they put their souls on the scales, in a sense. And at first, it weighs towards the demon queen. And then Freeren's like, you sure about that? And then it just like, bam! It like flips sides. And the amount of aura she gives off in that moment is fucking insane. And then because that happens, she has more mana than the other person. So now she controls the demon queen, and she just looks her in the face and goes, kill yourself, and walks away. And it's like, bruh. And she actually does it because she has no choice. And it's like, bruh, what just happened? It was crazy. Like, it's such a good show. I would highly recommend it. It's crazy. Crazy show. Good show. Would
That
definitely
seems
recommend
wild.
watching it. Yeah, it's wild. It's a wild show. And that's not even the craziest thing that happens in the show. That's the crazier part.
Wow.
It's wild. Yeah, it's
Tons
super
of
good.
wild.
Would highly recommend it.
Go
It's
watch
very
it.
good.
Go watch everything
You
we
should watch
said.
it. Free
Or
rent.
play. Whatever
10
else
out
we
of 10.
talked about.
Go watch or play it. Consume that media.
Go watch Zoolander 2 and tell us if we were right about how strong Ariana Grande's character is. Do that too. While you're at it.
Yep, go do that too.
That's the most important thing. If you get one thing out of this, remember to do that. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. All the socials for stuff will be in the description. Matt, you can find on Twitch. I'll leave everything, but it's mostly Twitch that you will find Matt on. That's it, I believe.
Twitch and TikTok.
Twitch and TikTok,
all
and
I
all
use.
that's down there. I'm pretty sure. I have like 4 things on you. There's no way I don't have both of those.
Oh boy.
Go check it out,
Never
everybody.
Instagram.
Never I don't even have that down.
I'm on
pretty
there,
sure.
but never Instagram.
Never Instagram.
I don't ever open
I
that
don't know
app.
if I have your. I probably have your Instagram.
I don't know. I don't open
I
that
also don't open that app in a hot minute. Thanks for
Make
watching.
sure to like, subscribe,
Like, subscribe,
click the
hit the
bell.
bell, hit the bell. It's gonna ring for you. It doesn't ring. Don't get your hopes
Ring,
up.
ring, ring.
Oh, it fucking rang. Did you hear that? That was your phone. That was not coming from me. But I heard it. I somehow heard it still from the past.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep. Click the bell. Like, subscribe. Bye.
Bye.